Hey ladies, how are you? This is Rashida, Married Let's Talk. Welcome. I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to everyone that's been sending comments and been encouraging me. Thank you to my girl in London. She's always calling me like she loves my shows. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you haven't shared it with a friend or family member or someone that you feel like they're married and they need this, the conversations that we have every now and then, please share it. And if you have not, press the like button, do that. Hit the subscription bell, because a lot of the information that we're able to give online, a lot of times your close friend can't give it to you because they're scared that they'll hurt your feelings or something. So at least you can get the true lowdown from Married Let's Talk. I love what I do as per advising or, talking about what I've gone through in marriage, and maybe you can use one or two steps that I've used in order to be able to make sure that my marriage is okay. Everybody's marriage is different, but you can pick every now and then. Maybe this will work, maybe that'll work. Today we're going to talk about when your man is pissed off and upset. Let me tell y'all something. I learned very, very early in my marriage years. Every first week of a new month, I'm the best girl ever. Best wife ever. You know why? Wisdom. Because you see, the first week of the month, husbands are paying bills. And a lot of them, if they have a job where, let's say sales, and it's not like they're working a job where, let me say, the money is coming in every weekly is whatever they make but be wise. Every first week of the month, just be a very, very good girl. Don't ask them for nothing. They're paying bills. They're taking care of mortgage, rent, this payment, that. Be good, be a good girl. Be a good girl. That's my nugget. Be a good girl. Because at the end of the day, you don't want them to yell at you and then, they get all upset or whatever. And it's only because they cannot really express that, girl, I got so much to take care of this month. If you have a real good man that, he's taking care of his business, he's taking care of his home. He doesn't have you paying rent or paying mortgage. Because I feel that is a man that should have a shelter over me and my children. I know that some of you may pay 50-50. If that's what works in your home, then that's what works in your home. But when it comes to my home, my husband takes care of these things, being an African man, knowing that he has to provide for his home. You understand? So like I said, I learned a long time ago, first week of the month, I don't say anything. I cook, I clean, I make sure everything is good, make sure my children do their homework, don't bother your dad, go say hi, all of that good stuff. I make sure everything is set. But if you are, even if you're paying 50-50, if you guys are doing it 50-50, fine. But I'm just saying that it comes to a time where I know when to give my husband his peace. I know when to give my husband his peace. And sometimes if they're going through a lot at work, I have this girlfriend, she is so amazing. She's from Ireland. And sometimes, and she's so wise. Sometimes when I feel like, why he acting up? Why he acting like that? Then I'll call her like, it seems as if this guy got PMS. Like, what is it with this hormone thing we be going through? And she's like, girl, she's like, just take it easy. A lot of times, they could be going through a lot that they don't even want to discuss with you. And women don't get upset at that. Sometimes, when men were growing up, many of them did not, talk about a lot of stuff that they go through. They don't just have friends and they're like, like I can pick up the phone and call my girlfriend, but they're not like that. A lot of them are not like that. They don't just pick up the phone and call their guy friends whenever something's going on because, that macho-ness, that I'm the man. So when they don't fail to turn to you, don't get upset at that. Don't. Just try as much as possible to make sure that everything is okay, meaning, you're taking care of the home, you're taking care of the children, you're texting him and just saying, honey, I hope everything is okay. If he comes home and he eats and he just want to watch TV, let him do that. And if you can sit next to him and be quiet and not really bug him, that'd be great. Just watch the movie with him and watch whatever it is that he's watching. And if he feels to talk to you, great. And if he doesn't feel to talk to you, just sit there. Just sit there. And it just let him know that you're there without it being a da, 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 da. He doesn't want to hear that at that time. He doesn't want to hear that at that time. So ladies, that's just a nugget for today, that when your husband is really not in the mood and he's not feeling it, don't just come. That's not when you should come out of your face and be like, you need to talk to me. You need to learn that real quick, especially y'all younger, young people let me not say younger in marriage, that you're like young in marriage, your first year, second year. And what that's going to do is it's going to help you out throughout the whole years of your marriage, of how to, what to do when your husband is really, really not in the mood. And a lot of times they're not in the mood. And then when they do, and when they're able to open up to you, they will. They will. Don't feel like you always need to be there to help. You always need to help. Sometimes they don't want your help. They just want to figure it out themselves. Let them have the opportunity to do that. Figure it out themselves. It makes them feel good. And if they do need your help, then, they will ask for it. They'll come and say, honey, I need to talk to you about something. And they'll talk to you about it. But when they're going through, just let them, just pray for them. Just get into your prayer closet and be like, God, you know what? I don't know what's going on with him, but please, I just want to, ask that you would just, help him through this, help him figure this stuff out. Help him figure this stuff out. Always be there to pray. Always be there to be that strength that he needs. Like, a lot of times they can't even go to God in prayer. A lot of times it could have been that maybe they did something and they feel horrible and they're trying to figure this stuff out. Always keep them protected by always praying for them. Yeah. It's hard out there, ladies. It's really, really hard. When I say it's hard, you best believe that when your man go out, before he come back home, we go through the same thing. I can go to Walmart and brothers be like, how you doing? And even though they see the ring on my finger, I already told y'all they don't care about that. They don't care about that. So if men do that to a woman, can you imagine these girls that literally have nothing on, their poom poom shorts, all of that, and they come to your man talking about, oh, how you doing? Try your best to, when I say know who you are, when I used to always say know who you are, it's so important that you're not one of those women that, oh, he didn't call me, oh, he's not home yet, oh, he's not, you need to hurry up and figure out that something is not right and pray. Okay?